guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my hair care routine because a lot of people have seen my hair and keep asking me, what is my secret? How do I get my hair so long? How do I get it to look the way that I want it to look? What secret products, what secret elixirs are you using in that hair? You know, how often do you wash it? So, I figured I would share my secrets with you guys. First things first, I wash my hair once a week. Once, because I am lazy and low maintenance for the most part. That is debatable. But I really am lazy, guys. I really don't like to spend a crap ton of time doing beauty-esque things. I'm just not. It looks like I'm girly, but I'm not that girly. Anyway, so I wash my hair once a week. I try to deep condition it or do a hot oil treatment also once a week, but depending when wash day lands, it may not happen. But I do try and strive to at least do a protein treatment or a hot oil treatment or a deep conditioning mask once a month. Most of the time when I do get around to an oil treatment, I just use my handy dandy, favorite ever, coconut oil, always unrefined, always. And I will mix it with some olive oil. Yeah, give some love to these strands. So if my wash day lands on a Sunday, I will give myself a hot oil treatment right away in the morning, wrap my hair in a bun, put a nice sexy plastic shower cap on, and go about my day doing house chores. If it lands on, say, a Wednesday, I will sprint home after a workout and put the hot oil treatment on as soon as I get home, and I will sit underneath my hooded dryer for about half an hour to an hour and a half, just depending how much time I have. And then I will proceed to do the rest of my routine. So of course, what comes next? Shampoo! And I got this stuff actually from a salon after I got a keratin treatment. And I will do a video on keratin treatments, pros and cons, how to take care of it, and all that stuff. I really enjoy them, but they're just very expensive for something that isn't permanent. But it is something to look into for those of you who have a really hard time just managing your hair. Anyway, the thing about this stuff is it's sodium chloride free because you can't use sodium chloride or sulfates when you have a keratin treatment. So I also added some baking soda to this because I was reading the no poo method and found out that they use baking soda and water for clarifying shampoo on their scalp, and it's supposed to help get rid of buildup and all that stuff. So for someone who suffers from dandruff and a dry scalp, yeah, that was something I definitely needed to add, and I've seen a really good outcome or result with that. So if you do suffer from dandruff, look into adding some baking soda into your shampoo. I put about 2 or 3 tablespoons in there. So then, you know, you just massage it all in your scalp, just get all the buildup off, show it some love, you know, then you just gotta rinse it off, you know how to rinse it off. And then I followed up with my favorite conditioner, Tresemme. I really don't bother with organic stuff or all natural stuff. Not for any particular reason. Honestly, my theory is if it isn't broke, don't fix it. And Tresemme has just never steered me wrong. They had a curl formula that I love, but this one is called Luxurious Moisture, and let me tell you, my hair feels luxurious after using this. I could forget to put in products and it will still just be so soft, and I'll just want to play in it and roll around and toss my hair around as if I have straight hair and don't have to worry about tangles and all that fun stuff. So I will use this and detangle and then rinse it out, and then every other week I will follow that up with diluted apple cider vinegar. I put it in a spray bottle and just spritz it on all in my scalp and on my hair, and then put it in a bun, finish washing off my body, and then rinse it out because that helps kind of return the pH levels to your hair, and it adds really great shine. But it is drying, so for someone like me who does suffer from, you know, a sensitive scalp more or less, I make sure to not overdo it. So the rest of my routine you guys basically know if you have seen my crown twist tutorial, and if you haven't, click on that link and check it out, because that's basically what I do all the time after my showers. I will, as you know, apply some tea tree oil to my scalp, And if I don't have tea tree oil, just a little bit of my oil concoction. And then I will follow it up. I actually have switched back to my Old Faithful Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. I always come back to this. I could try a million products and they don't compare. And then obviously, as you know, I'll seal in my ends for sure with some oil and twist it in whatever protective style I want and let it air dry. So the chain of events after that goes probably something like this. You'll have wash day when all that happens, so then day one, the day after wash day, I will still have it in my protective style because odds are my hair is not dry. Look at all this. It does not dry fast. Day 2, I will wear it down. Day 3, it will end up in a bun. And day 4, it might end up back in a braid or another bun. And I know what you're gonna ask. Well, Jordan, don't you spritz it with water and moisturize it and No, none of that happens. The only time I will re-wet my hair is when I go to put it back into another protective style to redefine my loose curl pattern that I had for my original protective style. So that'll be around day 4 or day 5. I'll get a water bottle, spray my hair, until it's pretty damp, put in just a little bit of leave-in conditioner again, and coat again with a little bit of oil, and re-twist it back up. And usually on that day it dries pretty fast, so the next day I will be able to wear it down, day 6. And then we're back at day 7, which would be wash day. So that's all I do to my hair. Like I said, I'm lazy, low maintenance for the most part. So, the only thing that I'm still kind of tweaking obviously is oils to use on my scalp, just because, as I said, I do suffer from dandruff, but the rest of my hair doesn't feel dry, and my scalp itself also doesn't feel dry. It almost feels greasy, so I might have to cut back on products I'm using on my scalp because I might be using too much, and that would be what's causing some dandruff. So still kind of figuring out, those kinds of little things, but other than that, that's it. All this stuff you can buy at Walmart. That's that. So next week I will be doing another fun video. I can't think of what I'm doing next week, guys. So it's just going to be a surprise. You're going to have to stay tuned next week to figure it out. You know you want to see me again. As always, leave comments. I'm an open book. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week.